Hey guys, it's the first week of November, and right now my chayotes are going off. This is one of it. Looks pretty good, right? This crop does really well in like early spring and fall. In summer, you probably get a few fruits here and there, but it's not that productive. But it's really productive towards the end of the year and the beginning of the year. So, um, I really like this variety. I don't know much about it. Maybe you guys do. You guys could let me know. I got it from a local grower, and what she was able to tell me about it is that it is a Japanese variety. That's all I know about it. That is a Japanese variety. It's one of the best ones I've had. It's really good, and I tell people, um, at least this one, it's almost like a cucumber substitute for me. That's why I've been growing it, because I love eating this one raw. We have stir fried it and we have made stew and soup out of it, but I always tend to eat it kind of raw, like this. You kind of slice this up and you eat it. There's a bit of wax, so you could kind of slice it and then let it just sit for a few minutes, and then the wax isn't as noticeable anymore. But that wax is it just reminds me of like like a cucumber wax, like a heavily waxy cucumber, and that's all it is. But it's a very good cucumber substitute for me, and I don't like growing cucumber too much just because they tend to always kind of have so much disease issues. But I love growing this one, so I'm gonna pick some right now. Here's some that I started off right now. These were some of the summer fruits, and I kind of just start them and give a lot of them away to friends and family. So start picking some of these. Here we go. Some nice size one. Once it gets a bit bigger, I don't think it's as tasty, as when it's smaller. I'll show you some of the smaller size one where I like to eat it. Definitely want to, if you're eating it raw, you definitely want to get to it before the skin gets hard. And even cooking, I think it tastes better before the skin gets hard too. And it's easy to just kind of slice it and cook it. You don't have to think about peeling it. There's some more up here. Here's some more. Yep, these feel really nice right now. Let me kind of go around and grab a few more. Let me show you. This is the stage I kind of like to eat it. Like this size, it's really good at this stage. I just kind of crunch on it. You can kind of see the comparison of it, how small that is compared to like a bigger one, right? Like this, I feel like at this stage the skin is probably a bit thick already. This stage, okay. I do have it growing kind of all over my yard. This is one of those vegetables that's great to have, because it kind of produces a bit of fruit, and produces a fruit-like vegetable in early spring and fall, when no other vegetables is kind of producing anything like that. So it is crawling everywhere. So I got a few up on my avocado, and when you look at it, the vine kind of got up there. You look at it from far away, you probably would think it's like an avocado fruit, but it's definitely not an avocado fruit. So here's a big one. It's probably a little bit too big for my liking, right? And there's like two more here. kind of put this down. Here's the, oh, there's actually 3 more here. I like the size of this one. This one looks like a twin right here. Oh, one of that dropped. All right. Goes. There was one that dropped somewhere. Right here. Alright, so not bad. I mean, they're really beginning to produce right now. And I think, you know, the more you pick, the more you get kind of fruits on, you know, when it comes to these kind of vegetables. So, good. This one's the largest one, so this one I'm not sure. I feel like the skin might be very thick on it. And trying to find, so you guys could kind of see the sizes. So this is the size I like eating, you know, without stir frying, eating raw. This size right here compared to like a large one right here. But again, this is an excellent variety. Let me know about how you guys eat your chayotes. Okay, all right. Thanks everyone.